we can fix that. We can do better. I see some plant gathering jobs going. Good. Let's see how our new Forgotten Beast Trap is. It's still lollygagging. Okay, that bridge is done. I think our lever. Nope, still waiting on that lever. Must improve frame rate. I suppose I could. I wonder if all of our guild representatives are dead. I don't think we can get any more trade going. I could try the force event command to try to unjam that. Because I don't know if after a period of time if the mountain home is going to assign somebody new to replace whoever's dead. Which is my guess. I don't know. That's a good question. Burial, yes. See, pet only. That is our pet cemetery in that room. Well, we're still getting migrants. That's the amazing thing. And with auto labor, we don't really care. They can just walk on in. So we're sitting at how many freaking 220 dwarves? I got a pop cap at 200. Pop cap, schmop cap. Dwarf Fortress rules. But that does tell me one very important thing again. Time to dig more holes, woman. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. X, right? Really? Wow. Just one shy, huh? That is sad. Makes me sad, Panda. I can fix that, though. I can make a 2-wide hallway. I'll just make my life just a little bit easier. So I should be able to just boom, 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 boom. So then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. This becomes a hallway. Ding. Then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. This becomes a hallway. Oh yeah, that worked just fine. Was I just smoking crack or something? Actually, no. We'll do that with statues. There. 224 dwarves. $474 booze. Let's get another repeating job set. Repeat. Our clother should be just non-stop. Yeah. What else can I do? I think we're pretty much bone dry on leather again. Even though the amount of butchering we're doing, we should have an endless supply. Cough, cough, auto labor, cough. Alrighty. Right back.
An artifact has been completed. Hooray!
Wow, a legendary artifact nickel cap. Damn, why couldn't that have been something that had the word back on it? It's close enough, though. Vutok, you have created the dwarven equivalent of nickelback in the form of a nickel cap. Nice. Alrighty. We got some bait creatures. We're still waiting on our loop. Wow, we're actually plowing through our lead sarcophaguses pretty quick. Somebody's doing their job down there. There we are. Perfect. Our farms look like they're starting to catch up too. Our labor's doing a pretty good job. Not too shabby. Holy crap, somebody finally moved that that Titan corpse. Holy. How much is left of that thing? Anything? Nope, just a skeleton. let's double back here and see what we got. Ooh. Finally getting some bedroom work done. Doing okay there. Pretty sure down in our workshop here we've got cabinets and bins on repeat. Yep, we do. Rock statue we can cancel now. Bad. Let's go. What else can we do here with some rock? Rock. You know, let's do instruments. See if we can burn through some of our stockpile that way. All I hear is more hatching noise. Can we really fall behind anymore? We're doing okay, but everybody's got vehicles, everything's going fine there. Alright, let's double check and see where we're at on our encrust jobs. Okay, we already did pyrite. Pink tourmaline, I'm sure we got plenty of. There. Again, progress being made on our backlog now, finally. Wet units. 297 pieces of livestock now. Oh, great. We are quite literally in up to our eyeballs in nothing but animals. These dwarves should be sitting, walking on a bed. And if any of you have ever raised chickens, I've had to. You know how bad the bottom of that chicken coop will get. The dwarves should be walking on just layers upon layers of that. Which, if I remember right, that stuff burned pretty good, though. Burial, yes. Allow pets. No citizens. There was a term for that stuff, too, and I forgot what it's called. Alrighty. More stocking of the pet. I see. Double check my military, make sure they're not stuck stationed anywhere. Good. Hopefully they'll clear out some of that cat lurking around. Yeah, I still got cat corpses all over the damn place. It doesn't really matter. You can. There.
No. I said no.
I wonder. Casket. There we are. We'll turn on a repeating job order for caskets. See how that plays out. I guess we'll keep that job going until we run out of whatchamacallits. Come on, think and think. Oh, the pet cemetery's done. Yeah, it's... Chickens were the worst. Just hated them, and they're mean. Everybody's like, how can you kill a chicken? Trust me, after about 6 months, you'll have no problem lopping a head off of little bastards. Rabbits, on the other hand, they seem just too cute. Just too cute. But from what I've heard, though, they're a pretty versatile animal. You know, you get a lot of... They're warm. You make gloves out of rabbit fur, and that's pretty darn toasty. I'm just wondering how many pelts it would take to make a bedspread. That'd be pretty rough. And figure what, like what do they come in, like 12 pounds or something like that? What's the most effective weapon against the undead? Last I checked, blunt. Hammers, things like that. Main reason I'm guessing is there's no internal organs to hit. Yeah, see, I've never eaten rabbit enough to know if it's good enough to be worth raising. I know the normal way is you grab by the hind legs, you give them a whack to the back of the head, and you just take a knife back into the spine there. Yeah, Atom Smasher would work pretty good. But I think a silver... From what I remember, when I did a couple... I did Ocean ones. Silver Warhammers did a pretty decent job against them. Not started on any of our Iron Spears yet. Bummer. But I suppose that's not too bad, because I don't think we have the iron to back it up yet either, so... Stop that! Down we go, down. There's another vein. Let's get another dig V going here. And another dig V going here. Make sure we don't clip in anything. I don't think so. I think we're good. Still waiting on our fortification jobs too, so fair enough. Good grief, these gold tables are just killing my dwarves. Guy's gonna come out looking like Arnold when he's done. I got a stockpile stashed around here somewhere for our clothing. I think we're doing okay. Let's random spot check someone here real quick and see how they're doing for clothing. Nope. Oh, there we are. Nah, see, you got worn, crappy stuff on too. Mostly socks, gloves, cap, and shoes. Socks, gloves, cap, and shoes. I think I have those queued up. Yeah, socks. I do not have... Yeah, I got gloves and caps and shoes. So, yeah, we should be pounding that out like crazy. That's the odd thing. It's like clothing is just not a real high priority for these guys. Oh, workshop. Let's get another clother's shop here. Make it out of something nice. Just because people are going to be walking past it a lot. I'd say gold looks like an appropriate material. There we are. Didn't I ask for some aluminum buckets out of this job too? Yeah, here it is. Stockpile, furniture, type. Buckets. I need more buckets. Jam, Q. Let's make them out of aluminum. Yeah, where is aluminum? No, I don't want cut. I want aluminum bucket. 30. Booyah. Alrighty, so whenever our manager gets around to doing his thing, we should get some buckets flowing back in. A vile force of darkness has arrived. How cute. Ferrics? Yep. Ferric elves. Military alert. Home. Actually, just go red alert. Home. Ferric elves are not trap avoid, so we don't care, but to ensure we give them a warm welcome, squad AM. No. Let's just let the process out like it's supposed to. Alright, Ferric elves. Let's see what you've got. And boy, you are really the unlucky. Who are you? Ilral's huh? Well, let's do this. Enter. Customize. Nickname. The Unlucky. Because it's pretty bad luck to just be out there doing your thing and then a siege happens and you have to be standing right there. And of course they're all archers. Why not? Oh, them is some seriously dead dwarves. That's probably not even counting the other offensive fronts. If there are any. Apparently there aren't. So the Ferric elves finally found us. Looks like we're taking some shots from the tower. Ooh. guy is still alive. I just don't understand.
No.
Oh, sure, you couldn't just step on that little cage. That one little cage. Oh, there we go. We got one Ferric Elf. I'll take that. Really? You guys are chasing her all the way up there?
That is a new baby. Quick, get him a bottle of ale.
You're still alive. Ow! A, B, C, D, E, F, G, M. Alrighty. Let's see if we can be brave and rescue some people. Let's get dangerous. Nice, somebody in the tower is doing their job. Although I got a dwarf that's drowning because he's an idiot.